Hello guys, and welcome to another one of my small Beat Bop videos. A lot of stuff is going on in Beat Bop, and I think most importantly, I have learned to master, I'm playing that before doing it here, the recording deal minigame. So I'm going to start out with that while giving a short update on the game. So what I figured out about this game is that the only real goal is for you to not go above the bars where you need to have your small green things in, and that is because you have a combo that increases all the time, and it can go all the way up to 20x, but it decreases whenever you are outside the green and yellow area. So the only really important thing for you to note when you are playing this is not to go too much all in on it, really, because you are going to reach the good spot almost like guaranteed if you just don't do that. You need about 4,000, I think it is, to get the 3 VIP tickets, and often when I play this game nowadays I get about 6,000, meaning that I have definitely been practicing this. But then again, I really love Beat Bop. I think this is one of the best clicking games right now. So it also means that I have been saving up VIP tickets, as you can see, so that I can go into the VIP lung and grab a few goodies here. So it costs 9 tickets to go in there and grab a prize. So I'm thinking, I can do that 3 times, and I've really been saving up to make like a status update on the game. So vintage mic, oh goody, I like that. I like it a lot, but that's not enough. I want to go in again. Ooh, another one. Softy mic. Okay, I mean, if I get a female lead singer, I would go with that, but not right now. Alright, I already have that guy. So I'm starting to get a lot of duplicates. Not sure if they show under the collectibles here or if they are shown only. No, they are not. So where can you find them? Well, you can find them in here. As you can see, I have quite a few of these dudes. I am still missing the Trendsetter. I'm not sure why. Oh, these must be new ones they added after the reset. So what do we have there? Okay, so there are quite a few new things you can get from leveling up, and as you know, I haven't done that, and that is really another thing that I wanted to just briefly mention, that I have pretty much gone into like the classic progression loop, where I am playing the game more than anything about where is my female keyboardist that I unlocked that was so cute? Do you miss out on those when you reset? I hope not. If you lose these things when you reset, it is so bad. No way. Where is my super hot band member? Whoa. Where is she? I mean, I had the Cosmo. Okay, so if you need to unlock these over and over each time you reset, it's a major drawback for the game, because I've been spending so many gems just trying to get them, really. So I kind of figured I had them saved up forever, because it does say when you reset, you keep your collectibles. So, well, that's a new thing I learned about the game, really, because I had like everything, and but the other thing I wanted to do here was to go in and get another reset of the game, because that is actually the kind of like progression loop I have fallen into. If we check out the options here, we can probably see the stats. Game resets 4. So one of the resets was before level before level 35, so I do have 3 actual resets, meaning that I'm getting a plus 60% bonus on the tap and on the passive side. And I was actually really looking forward to just filling up my my game with these VIP lung things, but now that I know I'm going to be resetting the game very often, because that is, I mean, I think that's what always happens in progression games. If you are rewarded for resetting at level 35, you are not going to go to level 70 unless there is some kind of additional reward for doing it there. I mean, if I get 20% when I reset at 35, I need like 2 additional percent per level I go higher in order for me to want to go on, because that is, I think that is what drives people that play clicking games. At least it's one of the things that really drive me. It is the constant progression. So of course I want to see the new levels that have been added to the game, but what I want even more is to reset faster so that I can get there faster the next time. So I really wanted to check out the new levels, but like I said, I kind of fell into like this progression kind of loop where I am playing to 35 and then I'm resetting. I did really have a high focus on, I had a super high focus on doing the VIP lung area because I thought it was really cool. I still think it is. It leads me to check out one more thing here. So I'm keeping my VIP tickets. So what I should have done was to not spend the VIP tickets, just keep saving them up really, and then at some point when I'm done with my reset progression, or the game gets updated to something where you are rewarded for playing longer, then I should use them. But I didn't know that, I just learned that now. So hopefully for those of you that play Beat Bop and plan on going in the same progression loop as I am, well, perhaps you will be able to not just waste your VIP tickets like I have done, because I had everything, not everything, but I had many things in 2 different games now that I just lost. Yeah, now I'm going bad, but that's really, I think that's what happens once you start out. I don't mean this in a bad way. I mean, I think, whoa, lag here. I think Beat Bop is a crazy, amazing game. So it is completely okay that the game is made like this. It's just something I really needed to know, because I would have prioritized differently if I had known. And hopefully some of you guys may have been going a little less crazy pants on progression, and you now have this info so that you don't have to make the same mistakes as I've been making. And that's really what it's all about, helping each other learn even more about the game. Every single time we learn something new. So I'll like her. Join my band, will ya? So another level up here. Goody goody. I have once again been playing this game pretty much without upgrades, and I still stand by what I originally said about Beat Bop. The upgrades are great. They are really great. But they are for people that are playing a little bit less than I am. Because when you tap as much as I do, the cost for the merchandise upgrades are just not outweighed by what they give you back. You need to play a long time without upgrading before they are a good idea, because if I spend money on the first merchandise upgrades now, they will of course have earned their own cost back over time. But what can I use the upgrades for that give me a few bucks per second when I am tapping 2 billion per second? So no, I'm still not really doing those. I'm pretty sure if you want to go to level 70, it is a crazy good idea. But if your aim is level 35 and it is resetting over and over to get some kind of crazy progression boost like I like doing, then nah, you don't really, I don't think there is a good reason to do it. So, goody goody goody. So I just really wanted to, what I really hoped to do was to share my total inventory of crazy VIP items, because I had a lot of cool things besides the cute Cosmo keyboardist that I started out getting, but now they're all gone, so that's a bummer. So I'm just gonna be tapping really to level 10 without accepting the promotions from my manager and stuff like that, because those are ads, and I take advantage of that when I'm playing, but not while I'm recording, because we all get too many ads anyway. So that was just another word on that, really. As you can see, I have been raking up quite a few gems, and that is because I really used the gems mostly for boosting between the levels, buying the crazy upgrades for tap power. But now that I have 60% tap bonus, I don't need them as much, so I did use them from level 30 to 35, and I think it's gonna be pretty much the same this time around. It will probably take me a day or two to get there, but once I'm there, I should have earned like 100 plus gems again, so that in my next reset I will probably have 200 gems. So let's see if we can do this once again. Just keep in the green and yellow area, and that should keep us more than covered in terms of score points for. So there is no reason to go too high when you see the arrow going down. It's not really important to fill the entire area. What you really want is just you just want the multiplier to reach the 20, because once you have that, you're in like the crazy sweet spot. And raking in the 4,000 you need to get your 3 VIP tickets is just pretty much a breeze. So easy peasy. Like that. And you can't get more than 3. Even though I have 6,000, it's just gonna up the area. It's not gonna give you like extra money or something. You get the 3 VIP tickets and that's it, really. So okay, just tapping a bit more here for the money. It was a bit of a bummer to discover that about the VIP lung upgrades, really. I expected more, really, is what I'm thinking. I mean, it's okay still. It's just meh. I thought I was, because I have been spending. I think I spent 90 gems on it. So it's a bit like, okay, so I didn't get anything permanent for all of them. Then, wow, what a waste. But it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. I can live with that. Now I know, so now I'm just gonna be saving up VIP tickets like crazy, and at some point, I think this is something that will be patched in the game. It would surprise me if this was intentional. I can't think this is an intentional game design that you lose those, because it would pretty much defeat the purpose of playing that game, especially with the very long time there is between the mini games. So if you really wait for them and prioritize them and use your gems to get extra tickets, and yeah, then it's really bad if you also lose your stuff. So I think it's a bug. It has to be a bug, really, is what I'm thinking. But we'll see. We got like a major update for Beat Bop very shortly ago, not long ago. And I mean, if the game keeps getting updates like that, we're gonna be looking at the best clicking game in the world within a few months, I think. So that was level 8. Whoopsie. So keep moving. All I do is smash my fingers. Yeah, I know how that feels, mate. I know how that feels. Oh yes, I do. The first 10 levels are still, I mean, they're not still, they are of course easier now than they were before, because I'm getting 20% more money. Not really completing any goals here now, so that is of course not helping with the speed, but I do expect like the first 20 levels once again to be like, oh, are they done already? And then the last 15 are probably gonna take me like a day, depending on how much I feel like playing Beat Bop, and it's probably gonna be too much. So yeah, I'll probably be doing another reset like tomorrow, perhaps Tuesday. Let's see. We'll see how it goes. Oh yes, we will. And that, I mean, I expect it to be without doing the passives, but if I get current goals, game goals, that specifically ask me to buy passives, then of course I will. I'm not gonna be holding back on the game goals because they really boost you like crazy as well in this game. So I'm feeling that we should be hitting level 9 soon, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. There we have it. Oh yeah. So, what's the last one at? 178? Easy peasy. What's this guy wanting? It was a tease, but I'm not gonna. It's just sometimes it's like, get 4 diamonds. Like, okay, I need to say yes to that. But it wasn't. No, no, no. Oh, goody. Have any of you guys been checking out the new locations in the game, the ones past level 50? Asking out of curiosity because I haven't. I really want to, but at the same time I can't really make myself not reset the game. I would like to get like a 10x multiplier or something before going way too like crazy pants on the location progression. It seems like a bit of a waste. I mean, I like the game, so it's not like I mind it. It's just, if I'm gonna be playing this for the long run, then I want my bonus. Oh yes, I do. Oh yes, I do. Would be cool if you could snatch those NPCs walking around as random characters as well. They're pretty nicely designed. I mean, I've said it before, but this location here is my favorite because of like the way this level is designed with the people walking around there. I think it is really, really cool. I know that as you get more popular, of course, you have the people sitting listening to you, joining in on the concerts and stuff like that, but I really like the feeling of playing in this location here. So I often play here, even though I have progressed much further, just for the feeling of it, really. So just about 100k left. That's not gonna take long, and then I am at the new location. I have done a reset. Oh, I thought it was 200 really. Good times, good times. So let's just see if I am close to being 3 minutes and 52 seconds. You know what, guys? I'm just going to be tapping 3 minutes and 52 seconds more so that, see, earn diamonds. Gonna pause it and grab it. Diamonds! Righty, so there we have it. So, I lost my game sound. Not sure how loud it was for you guys, but yeah, that's really what happens most of the time when I'm using the Reflector 2 app and I go in and out of games by watching those ads. Somehow it's just not really able to mirror the sound once I'm done with it, so it's really quite annoying. But I still haven't found a good replacement for Reflector 2, so obviously I'm sticking with it until I find something that I can afford and that works instead of that. So yeah, not so much good times, but times, it's just times. And yeah, I don't like that. Or do I? Yeah, that is the question. Do I? Do I like that? Oh yes, I do. Oh no, I don't. So come on, Mr. Snake Pants, sing a song for me. Looks like I'm gonna hit level 11. Yeah, me speaker in good English. But that's not the worst thing that can happen. Just grab a level more than I expected. Just means that there is even less for me to do after the recording. So, what do you want, manager? Yeah, 4 diamonds, so that's like 6 diamonds in a split. Alrighty. So, oh, and I also completed the goal. Great stuff. There is no reason to, unless I get gems. Do I get gems or do I get 3 diamonds, 9 diamonds for doing nothing? Yeah, I like that. I really, really like that. So, haven't I done the 3 minutes yet? I mean, just in video promotions, I've done a minute, but perhaps the icon isn't showing up because I was doing it, because it came during an ad, perhaps. I guess I need to go in and check. Like that. Reward, yeah, upgrade 487. Okay, 50 seconds left. 487. That's gonna happen pretty fast. Oh yes, it is. So just raking in diamonds this time around. That was very, very, very cool. And yeah, I like that. Another diamond. Career rewards 750 times. Oh goody. Cause that's the way. And so forth. Level up available. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Just gonna tap a little bit like that. So good times. Just tapping until I can play the minigame. So bring it. It's like time really sometimes just goes a lot slower than you think. It was like 4 minutes and I've been watching 2 ads, so there we have it. Just gonna get the goal completion ready here before tapping it, and then I will have another minigame as the last thing I do in this video. Yeah, if I can do it before it fades. Just a little bit longer. Like that. So, let's have another minigame. I really like playing these. It's like a major bummer that you have to wait so long for them once you get a bit further into the game. I mean, I've had some where it's like, oh, you need to wait 4 hours or 8 hours or whatever it was. It's like, yeah, okay, then I did the gem thing. And then I started getting duplicates, but I figured I wasn't really getting duplicates. I may have just not noticed that I had lost them in the reset, really. So if I had known I would lose my Cosmo keyboardist, I would not have done the reset. Because she is amazing. So once again, just about the 7,000 here, getting the 3 tickets, and good times. So, not gonna spend them, but I'm gonna save up, and I guess it's gonna be a little interesting to see how many I will end up with upon reset. So that was pretty much what I wanted to do in this small Beat Bop update / gameplay video. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching.